Wow. I am crashing out. And crashing my stream at the same time, perhaps. Uh-huh. Wow. I will keep it super short, 14 minutes, maybe 10-minute stream today. I don't feel like looking at yet because I'm afraid of you guys. Anyway, hi. Um, yeah, I'm having a hard time because my AirPods died right before stream started. So, uh, yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah. I wish I wasn't so stupid. Oh my god. Wah. Oops, that was the wrong button. um, and I'm losing frames probably. Hmm. Well, maybe no model then. Maybe I'm a disembodied voice for now. Wah, 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 wah. I hate this. I hate being anxious. Oh, it sucks. It's so annoying. Oh, it sucks. It's really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna take a peek at chat, maybe. You're cute? No, I want to cut myself. Meowing. Meowing bot tricks. Meowing live type. Meowing success. Tomboy Tuesday is here. Good morning, Fisty. Good morning, Max Aker. Good morning, just some guy who cares. Thank you for calling me Mama Maple. Good morning, Owl Night. Good morning, Ice Cream, Ice Crime, Ice Crom. Get more sleep. Good morning, Lexifay. Good morning, Eggy Goka. Good morning, Desert Lightning. Good morning, HWMWF. Hope your day improves. Yeah, me too. Oh man, I wish I could be less mentally ill for like 5 minutes. My Oshi is in my head. Kill it with fire. Have you tried doing 50? It's too many. Ninja stream. No, not the disembodied voice. Commanding aspect 345. Cat yourself? I want to razor blade myself. We love you all good. Breathe. Okay, fine. Cute, even if we can't see her. Thank you, Sheeple. I'm not cute. Good morning, Mamo. I'm not a princess either. I'm a fraud. Good morning, the consultant 427. Good morning, a random cat. Here, have a treat. Here, have a cat treat. Okay, what about pinching? If I can't cut, can I pinch myself? Ah, that feels better. Ah, that feels better. Ah. Okay, pinching is fine. Pinching is good. I'm relaxing as I go. Okay. Okay, I feel better. Good morning, good afternoon. Obviously, no. Why not? Pinching is less dangerous. I was pinching my wrist. It's not harm. It's like you know when you time travel or you wake up in someone else's body, you pinch yourself to see if you're dreaming. Pinching and push-ups. No more push-ups. I can only do 21. I tried to do more than 20. And I gave up at 21. Random moon, it's been years. I'm late. Coronium, no, I'm late. I started the stream literally 4 minutes ago. Good morning, Accent Teak. I missed you. How are you? The M is for masochism. Yep, apparently. Use ice cubes. Ooh, I do like ice cubes. Actually, I do have ice. Wait, I have ice. Can you hear it? Can you guys hear it? Is it annoying? That's my Stanley cup, by the way. Ice ASMR. Wait, I have to open it. Getting ice, it hurt it a little. Okay. Oh, it's mostly water. Let's see. I'm gonna try to put it in my mouth. Wait, wait, wait! That sounds bad. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I'm gonna try to put the ice in my mouth. Is what I meant. Jesus Christ. Ah, phrasing. I know. Are Stanley Cups that good? They're amazing. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I messed up there. It's too cold. It's too cold. Anyway, I feel much better now. Sucking the ice. I can't do it. Ow. It's too cold. It's too cold. Good morning, Lisa. It's alright that you've been late. It's okay to be busy. I want to put pizza in my mouth. Ooh, delicious. That's a good idea. I don't have room, but I'm hungry. She's gonna deport us to El Salvador. Mm. Mm. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning into my podcast. This is Love Talk with missusmoonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten and suffering from social anxiety tries to talk about love, life, and anime in no particular order. Ice is cold. That's new. I meant holding crushed ice in my mouth was more cold than I anticipated. I think I put too much in my mouth at once. You said the thing. Yeah, so today is a Taco Tuesday, not Taco Tuesday, just the day for the love you have for a hobby or passion. I'm going to recommend an anime I didn't watch. Then I'm going to ask you a question that you didn't see coming. And then we're going to do an IQ test. And then I'm going to deliver the goods. Yeah, that's right. The goods. I'm going to deliver them. You can have a taco, but just not here. You should go to Texas. I heard it's famous for tacos. Or, anyway. I'll get started because I'm already late. I'm late and gay. Before I get started, though, I will say, though, aside from this kerfuffle of trying to start stream, I'll tell you exactly what happened. Number 1, I was running late. Number 2, I downloaded the images for today's this or that, right? But I had slightly moved some of the boxes, so there was like 1 pixel on the rightmost side of each of the hints and clues that was not supposed to be there. Just 1 pixel of like the color red. So I got, I could have just ignored it. I could have maybe cropped it in OBS, but no. I had to, like, my brain melted. So I had to, like, put it back into the image editor and then edit it. So that took time. Then on top of that, I use my MacBook Pro and I use a Linux, both for my stream, right? So yes, the ism kicked in, right? And I only have 1 mouse and keyboard, so I use a program to connect to both, right? But every once in a while, this program gets updated or something happens and the 2 computers, like, stop talking to each other, or at least my devices stop talking to both. I needed to update the title of the stream on my Linux machine without a mouse or keyboard. And I didn't want to do that, right? So I had to unplug my mouse, plug it into the Linux machine, get the program to work. It's called, what is it called? It's called DeskFlow. Get it to work over there, or at least attempt to get it to work, because it would be very yes, it is fucking nice. It is good. It is A+ software. I'm the issue because I don't update things as often as I'm supposed to. But it's very, very good. I recommend DeskFlow. So I had to fix that over there. And then, because I copied the title before I fixed DeskFlow, when I went to paste the title to my stream on the Linux machine, it wasn't saved to the clipboard, right? And I keep the titles of my streams in a spreadsheet, and I'd already closed the spreadsheet on my MacBook Pro. So then I had to go back to the MacBook Pro and then open numbers, and then find the spreadsheet where I keep all my stream materials. Then I had to recopy the stream title to paste it over onto the Linux. And I was already late. Right? I use Linux Mint. Commanding Eli. Yes, I'm also late. Commanding Kanan. Thank you for calling me gay and late. I love you too. And then what else? The other thing is, for today, I brought a surprise for later, and I had too many images. I had too many images for the surprise for later, but then I ended up just picking one. So that was like a whole thing. Tech issues are a beach. How are you doing today? So anyway, despite all of all of that happened, and then my AirPods, one of them being on 1% and one of them being on 9% right before stream. I don't even listen to anything, but like I like to have them in when I stream, so I feel very uncomfortable because I don't have my AirPods in right now. So all of these things happening at once and me being late made me kind of miserable, but my entire day was actually really, really good. Boys, I kind of did it, right? So I didn't do push-ups instead of gooning, but I edited a short instead of gooning. Commanding Roger Busman. I'm not a nurse, I'm an emotional support cat, and also I'm mentally ill. I used to have Mint as a second boot. Sounds like one of the times everything goes wrong. Also, Tarragon Dragneil, how are you today, by the way? I'm answering your question if it wasn't clear. So yeah, I had a very, very good day. I was very happy. I felt like I stayed on focus for the most part. I fought against my instinct or my urge to like be unproductive. Edited a short, not that's productivity. Oh, now that is. Yeah, I did more things than that. I did a bunch of things. I downloaded all the VODs for the past 2 weeks. Good morning, Tori Blue. I did a lot of things. I uploaded some stuff. I didn't do everything, but I did a lot of the things. Anyway. So I feel very happy. I'm having a very good day. It's just right before stream I started to have a meltdown. But right now I'm not crying. I'm holding it together. So it's not that bad, is it? Right? Okay. Let's move on. The anime of the day is one I feel like I've mentioned before, but I was going to watch it. But I started watching it, and I didn't really want to watch it anymore. So I only watched like maybe 10 minutes of the first episode. I can see a moon from my ceiling window. Nice. Commanding Squirtle Squad 77. Here's an anime. That is not the anime. This is the one from yesterday. Shit. Ah. Sugar. Shit. Ah. Well. Shit. I'm pretty sure I updated everything else except for this. Run with the Wind. Have I talked about this one before, boys? Commanding Death Dealer 112, commanding Brim Gash. I think I talked about this one before. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Sugar. Oh, I get it. Yes, I should say that. Sugar Cat. Uh-oh, I was rated. Uh-oh. Thank you, and I'm sorry. Hi, I'm missusmoonson. I'm a retarded cat girl. Welcome. Sport Slop, right? Oh, I like that anime. I feel like you have. Yeah, I think I talked about it before, but I hadn't seen it then. And then I don't know, it's on my list again. I still haven't watched it. Thank you, Brim Gash, for the raid. How was your stream? What did you do? How did you find me? How are you? I'm sorry. This anime hit hard. Okay, I guess I have to move past the first 5 minutes then. So it starts off with this guy breathing very heavily. And it's like, okay, someone is either fapping or something else. And it was something else. They were running. They were running very hard with exertion. But they had like a steady breathing pace. And someone was like, wait, stop, thief, or whatever. So yeah, someone was running away after stealing something, I guess. Oh, I found you because a savvy squirrel the other night. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you had a good stream. Oh, I feel shy. Anyway, I'm sorry to you, and I'm sorry to your viewers, but yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm I didn't get far, but it like went through a montage of all the men that live in this place. And I get it. They're gonna be on some team, right? They're gonna make like a running club, right? Probably. Okay, I'll give it another chance, but I can't say I recommend it because I didn't get far enough into it to recommend it. Anyway, that's that. Let's do the question of the day. Let's do the question of the day so that we could do the IQ test that you all are waiting for. The question of the day is, if you were born in the Middle Ages, what would be your chosen profession? If you were born in the Middle Ages, what would be your chosen profession? Okay? So instead of thinking about which jobs, it might be the same actually. I was gonna say, instead of thinking about which jobs are gonna be taken over by AI, it might be the same actually. Like, which jobs are gonna be left after AI takes all of our jobs? Die in a war. That's a good answer. You violated the law. Female of color. There's only one job for me, says Unibean. Good meowing, by the way. I want to be a shaman, I think. Something like that. I want to do exorcisms. I would be a rat breeder. You could do that today, too. That sounds like a good job. Want to keep count of grain? Nice cronium. A shepherd. A nobleman, if I can. Lowly farming serf number 3253. Reporting for duty, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for clocking in. A court jester. Ooh, I like it. I like it. A therapist. Okay, 2 court jesters. I like it even more. Ideally, the village idiot. Accent. That's really funny. Homeless, Master Protos. You know, I feel like if it was the Middle Ages, can you really be homeless? You could just make a house anywhere, right? I don't know anything about history. I'm ignorant. A cook. I would be a merchant, a monk or something. The only profession who knew how to read. I would have to stomach the religion so I can read, write, whatever else I want. An alchemist, a painter, a blacksmith. Ooh, I like these. Married to some toothless, overweight crone. Kanan. That's funny. A witch. That's another good one. Love the era, but would never wish to go to that time. Relatable. Me too, honestly. I don't know anything about the era, and I also don't want to go back in time. Good morning, Da. Hi, Chihuahua. How are you? A bumbling city guard. I like it. A hermit. This sounds like fun. This makes me want to play a role-playing game. And we're just talking. Like, this is not even anything. People will come after me once the rations are cut. Maybe a shepherd. Burned on the pole because I'm an a-hole. Eggy Goka. No, we don't burn you. Good meowing, Jeff. Good meowing, Jack's Life for Hire. A crusader. You could be my white knight. Good meowing, Gloomin. How are you? Is it me or is she smaller? I'm a little bit smaller on Tuesdays. That's true. Anyway, I talk too much. Let's move on to the IQ test. For those of you who are new here, every Tuesday we do a game. It's called This or That. I'm gonna give you some hints, okay? There's 3 rounds. Each round you can pick number 1 or number 2. And as you choose, you're also trying to guess what the underlying theme is, okay? So the format is this or that. So it could be like cats versus dogs. It'll be 2 things, 2 ideas that are similar but different, right? They're like related but different. You guys want math? Okay. Don't all shout for math at once. Here we go. Round number 1. Do your best. Do your best. I mean, I guess this is kind of like math, maybe. I only now thought of choosing number 1 or 2 is a poop joke. You just pick arbitrarily which one sounds better. Curse the person who said math. We love math here, Unibean. And the more you dislike math, the more I need to give it to you. Okay, we have 2012. 100 or 212. Very good, Luxafate. A+. Good morning, or Kaka. How are you? Okay, a lot of you guys have decoded this thing that we call Roman numerals, which is accurate. But what does it mean? Are you grooming us with puzzles like in the Da Vinci Code? Yes. Okay, let's do the next one. Wait, slow down, HWMWF. How can you just guess it right off the bat? How can you just guess it right off the bat? I'm nervous. Did I make it too easy? I made it too easy. Okay, here's a little bit of math. Okay, we have Kelvin versus Celsius. Good guess. Was it temperature? Huh? No, you're doing good. HWMWF. You're doing very good. Yes. 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 Okay, I have to give the credit to HWMWF though. Even though you didn't say both, you definitely got it. And then Suxos for giving the whole thing. Random Cat, you got half of it. It is, and then Luxafate also got it. Celsius and Fahrenheit. I didn't even get to round number 3. I made it too easy. I made it too easy. Okay, we go back. So yeah, 100 degrees is the boiling temperature of water in Celsius. And then 212 is the same thing, but in Fahrenheit. And then the mode and the median, right? I even put it in order for you, so you didn't have to put it in order. But the most often number is 0, which is the freezing point of water in Celsius. And then we have 32, which is the freezing point of water in Fahrenheit. And then lastly, I was gonna give you guys the years that each were invented, discovered, theorized, created, however you want to talk about it. In 1742, the astronomer Anders Celsius created centigrade, which later became named Celsius. And then in 1724, which came before 1742, a physicist named Daniel made Fahrenheit as a temperature scale. Very good. You guys have very high IQs. Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the head and a pat on the back. And good meowing, Dieter from Spronkets. How are you? Okay, I forgot to give you the last part. So, this is for Suxos because it is a Tuesday. In addition to it being Otaku Tuesday, it's also Tomboy Tuesday. So here's the tomboy of the day. Her name is Rin Hoshizora from Love Live, and she is so cute. She is so cute. She is made of cuteness. She is so adorable, okay? She's known for her athleticism, a cheerful personality, and she also loves cats. She looks like a girly girl, not a tomboy. Okay, fine. So I downloaded a bunch of pictures of her, and then there was too many. So I just picked the one that I thought was cutest. But since you guys are complaining, let me give you guys some of her other pictures really quickly. Let's see if I could give you the other ones really quickly. And you can be the judge and tell me if she's a tomboy or not. Look at how adorable she is. She is so cute. She is so cute. Okay. I don't know. She's supposed to be a tomboy. Pictures? Codes? What do you mean? That's a man? She's not a man. She's a girl. She sings. She's a girl and she sings. Oh, I want to give her head pats. I think it's because of her haircut she gets called a tomboy. I think it's because of her hair being short. Ultra rare. Ultra cute. Wow, 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 wow. Download it from a search engine. I use DuckDuckGo. Good morning, Godzim199. Take the words out of your mouth. It looks like a femboy. Razor. Today's not Friday. We don't have femboys today. I feel like this picture looks like tomboyish, kind of. Yeah, she's wearing a skirt, but... Yeah, she's wearing a skirt, but she kind of looks like... I don't know. I don't know what a tomboy is. Leave me alone. I did my best. I did my best. She has childhood friend energy. Yeah. Yeah, she has like, yeah, best friend energy. So cute. Okay, anyway, that's that. I give you guys a quote and then I leave. The stream is over. Thank you for being here. You are not overthinking, you're avoiding action. This quote is brought to you by my fathers over on Twitter, otherwise known as X. And they're right. He's absolutely right. I say all the time, oh, I think too much. I spend too much time overthinking. But the truth is, I'm just avoiding doing the thing. I'm just afraid of doing the thing. In my head, tomboy is the female equivalent of femboy. I think so too. Okay, good night, Brimgash. Thank you for stopping by a little bit. Anyway, do what you will with this quote. If you're like me, maybe we should try to be less fearful and, take some chances, take some action. If not, whatever. It's up to you. You live your life. I'll support you either way. I gotta go. Bye. Thank you all for stopping by for the stream today. Wow, I only did 26 minutes, which is kind of a record. I love you. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. I'll see you all tomorrow if you come back. I stream at the same time every day. I miss you already. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being late and very anxious. I will try to be on time and less anxious tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you, White Ren. Good meowing. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to meet you all, the new folks. Thank you for the raid. See you. Goodbye.